Dark clouds hung low as mourners gathered beside the fresh burial site. Maya held her stomach gently, mourning to heartbreaks unfolding at once. Eric stood emotionless beside her, hiding cruel intentions behind cold eyes. Aunt Ruth watched him closely, sensing something wicked brewing dangerously near. A sudden wind ripped through flowers, unsettling everyone in tense silence. Eric slowly reached into his jacket, pulling out folded official papers. Maya glanced over, confused by his harsh, distant expression today. He stepped back slightly, avoiding comforting looks from surrounding mourners nearby. Eric extended the papers toward her, refusing to meet her eyes. "I want a divorce," he whispered coldly, breaking her world instantly. Gasps erupted around them, freezing the cemetery in shocked disbelief. Maya's knees buckled, gripping the tombstone desperately for remaining strength. Aunt Ruth stormed toward Eric, fury burning across her aged face. "You heartless coward," she hissed, grabbing his arm with iron force. Eric yanked free angrily as whispers spread like wildfire among mourners. Maya trembled violently, tears blurring the world around her collapsing. Olivia rushed forward, holding Maya tightly before she collapsed. Eric turned away heartlessly, dusting imaginary lint from his sleeve. "We're done, Maya," he muttered, walking toward his expensive polished car. Thunder cracked overhead, echoing her heartbreak with cruel, merciless timing. Aunt Ruth whispered urgently, "He left you pregnant at your mother's burial." Maya nodded weakly, unable to process such cruelty delivered so coldly. Olivia embraced her, shielding her from painful whispers surrounding them. Attorney Blake approached carefully, carrying an important sealed envelope. His expression was serious, protective, and quietly understanding of her pain. "Maya, we need to talk," Blake said, guiding her aside gently. Maya wiped her tears slowly, still staring where Eric disappeared. Blake opened the envelope, revealing several thick inheritance documents. "Your mother left everything to you," he explained with soft clarity. Maya blinked confusedly, unsure what such words truly meant now. Blake continued cautiously, ensuring she understood every detail clearly. "You inherited $500 million, he announced steadily. Maya froze completely, tears shifting from heartbreak into overwhelming shock. Olivia gasped loudly, covering her mouth as realization struck hard. Aunt Ruth whispered proudly, "Your life just changed forever." "Sweetheart," Eric's car sped away, unaware of the fortune he abandoned. Blake added quietly, "There's more, but we'll handle it later." Maya nodded slowly, strength forming beneath her shattered grief. She placed a hand on her belly, whispering promises to her child. Rain began falling hard, washing away every remaining piece of weakness. Eric arrived home smirking, celebrating supposed freedom from responsibility. He poured whiskey arrogantly, believing he finally escaped forever. His phone buzzed repeatedly, but he ignored most notifications. Suddenly he noticed one message. "Estate transferred to Maya Robinson." Eric froze instantly, spilling whiskey across the polished wooden floor. He grabbed the phone, reading the message twice in disbelief. $500 million? He shouted, pacing in panic. Rage exploded when he realized he divorced her moments too early. He hurled his glass violently, shattering it against the fireplace. "She won't keep that without me," he growled darkly to himself. Meanwhile, Maya rested quietly as Olivia prepared warm, comforting soup. Aunt Ruth secured every door, expecting Eric to return desperately. Blake arrived again, carrying additional documents with heavy significance. Maya learned her mother owned controlling shares in multiple companies. She became majority shareholder instantly, gaining immense unexpected power. Maya whispered shakily, "Why didn't she ever tell me this?" Blake answered softly, "She trusted your heart, not your surroundings." Olivia squeezed Maya's hand, saying, "You deserve everything coming now." Aunt Ruth smirked boldly, "We'll crush that snake when he returns." Maya breathed deeply, newfound determination replacing her earlier heartbreak. Eric sped toward Maya's home, fueled by greed and desperation. He rehearsed fake apologies, planning manipulation hidden behind false sincerity. Rain hammered his windshield fiercely, matching his spiraling panic. He reached the driveway, noticing Blake's sleek car parked confidently. Jealousy ignited instantly, assuming Maya found someone new already. Eric pounded on the door aggressively, shouting her name repeatedly. Aunt Ruth cracked the door slightly, eyes sharp and unwelcoming. "You're not welcome here," she said firmly, without hesitation. Eric shoved forward, barking, "Maya needs her husband to understand." Olivia stepped behind Ruth silently, recording everything as protection. Blake approached calmly, holding legal papers, removing Eric's power completely. "You divorced her today. I hold no rights," Blake stated coldly. Eric tried arguing, but Blake lifted another folder threateningly. "Approach her again, and charges follow immediately," he warned sternly. Eric stepped back, shaking, realizing his control was fully gone. Maya appeared behind them, standing with new unshakable strength. She whispered, "Leave, Eric. There's nothing left here anymore." Eric pleaded weakly, "We can fix this. Please give me chance." Maya shook her head firmly, protecting her unborn child fiercely. Eric realized he lost everything forever in a single cruel moment. Police arrived quickly, responding to Olivia's quietly filed report. Eric panicked instantly, stepping back toward his car nervously. Detective Hale questioned him, noting inconsistencies in his story. Hale warned seriously, "Any harassment ends badly for you." Eric sped away defeated, swallowed by darkness tightening around him. Inside, Maya collapsed into Olivia's arms in overwhelming relief. Blake promised full legal protection and increased security immediately. Aunt Ruth brewed tea, radiating fierce, comforting grandmother energy. Maya touched her belly softly, whispering, "You'll have everything, my love." She stared through the window, watching the storm fade peacefully. Days passed, and Maya grew stronger, surrounded by unwavering support. She signed documents officially controlling her mother's massive empire. Eric attempted contacting again, but Maya blocked every number instantly. She stood before her mother's portrait, embracing her destined path. Maya walked forward proudly, ready for her powerful new beginning.